All right, so we're sitting right now with just about a minute to the bell. FRAN, leading gapper, is the stock that obviously I'm going to be watching here this morning. I don't want to trade it before the bell rings. That risk is too high. So I'll wait for probably a pullback. I could see trading this a couple different ways. One, definitely I'm watching the pre-market high of 1007 for a breakout. However, red to green is always going to be safer. So I'd like to see a dip back down towards 950, buy that dip, and then on a rip back up through 10, maybe higher, 1010, 1050, something like 1025, 1050, take some profit and lock up a solid trade. That's what I'm thinking. If it ends up just breaking the pre-market high right out of the gates, I can take a quick trade from 1010 to 1030, 1040, but without a red to green move, I have to be careful about going really, really aggressive. So my order's ready at $10.12 for my first trade here. Here's the bell. I'd like to see a dip, but let's see what this does. Watching? No. So I've got a starter at 1009. It's not pulling back the way I wanted it to. So I sold at 1033, and now what I'm going to do is wait for the red to green move. So I'm all out, took my profit. So now I'm going to watch this. Possibly I could go short below 10. So I'm going to short here. I'm short at 1036. I'm going to put my stop at 1050. So covering, all out, covered at $10. And now I'm going to put an order at 1050 to get back in to go long. So, little wild here out of the gates. The high is 1044. Oh, I missed my entry, mousing over to see what the high of the last candle was. And so I'm not in. I'm just going to watch this for a second. The high is now 1074. I wanted to jump in there, but I was too slow. So high a day is now 1074. So I've got a mouse from my trackpad from my top monitor down to my bottom one for the trade. New order is going to go at 1075. I'm not going to flip short right now. I'm going to just let this sort itself out for a second. Put up the 10-second chart. So this is where I wanted to get back in at 1044 right there. You can see that nice clean setup. New high is 1074. I'm going to go down to 2,000 shares because we're now dealing with a little bit higher priced. I've got to be a little careful. Nice big bid there in the 40s. You can see how this is already churning a little bit. It's just kind of churning. Like we're in range, but not an incredible range. I would say now over 1060 would be, man, I am having a hard time on my mouse today. This thing, I am jumping up here to check the high of this candle right here, and then by the time I get my mouse down, it's already breaking that level. So the high there was 1060. It broke that level. Now kind of a double top at 73. So I'll leave an order here at 79, and I'll add probably for a break of 79 and a quick squeeze up towards 11. 1164 is our daily resistance point. So $2,148 of profit already, long and short in the first couple of candles there. Only took 3,000 shares long at 1009, sold at 1033, then got short at 1036 and covered at 1004. Because of the way this is whipping around, I want to make sure my next trade is pretty dialed in. Watching the level 2. You can see here below 1020 would probably be a little bit of a breakout to the short side, a breakdown to the short side below 1020. Yeah, so I could have hit that short, but it's 1010, 1017 on the bid, so I mean, this is almost just a bounce to VWAP. I could have made some money there, 20 cents, but now the problem is we've only got 20 seconds or 30 seconds left in this 5-minute candle, and it looks like it's going to be a red doji. It's not really the way I wanted to see this start, but at the same time, not terribly surprising given the fact that it's already a little crowded and was pretty extended coming into the open. So that short there below 1020 would have been a good one. So that's our first 5 minutes, $2,148 of profit. Not bad.